Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. In today's video, I'm going to recreate this look that I have right now. This is my everyday look. I do this most of the days, especially because in the mornings I don't have a lot of time. So this look takes me entirely less than 10 minutes. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to record this because I thought it might help you guys as well. So let's get started. Guys. The first thing I'm going to do is apply E45 onto my skin. I'm just taking a pea-size amount, rubbing it onto my hands and then spreading it onto my face. I'm covering all the parts of my face including my neck and my ears, as you can see. Moving on, what I'm going to do is apply a lip balm onto my lips. This is by Himalaya. And all I'm doing is just making sure I'm covering my upper lip and my lower lip. After that, I'm moving on to my eyebrows. As you can see, this is my favorite kit by H&M. This is really affordable and I think the colors are really good. The color that I am using currently and which I use normally as well is the light brown color, which is in the middle. When I'm filling my eyebrows, you can see I start from the center of the eyebrow, fill the second half of the eyebrow and slowly draw a line on the existing eyebrow and just fill it in, and whatever is remaining I just kind of spread the remainder of the product onto the front part of the eyebrow. Moving on to the next one, I'm going to do the same thing for the second eyebrow as well. I'm going from the center, filling it till the end, and then slowly I will move on to the front part of the eyebrows. Now that the eyebrows are done, I'm moving on to my dark circles. The first product that I'm going to use is by Kiko. It is a tone eraser. This is actually orange in color and you can see that now. The reason I like using this is because I've got really really black dark circles and they're really prominent. So using a corrector tones the dark circle, and that's why I like using this before using a concealer. So what I'm doing right now is just blending it onto my eyes, just using my fingers, because I think it's really nice. It's quite easy to blend. The product is quite easy to blend, so I really enjoy that. The second product that I'm going to use, which is a concealer, it is by Maybelline. It is Instant Anti-Age the Eraser Eye. It's in color Nude, and I really like this concealer because I think it matches my skin tone. At the same time, I think it's quite easy to blend in with your hand as well, so you don't particularly need a lot of brush. As you can see, what I've done that I've actually applied the concealer onto the areas where I find my skin is naturally quite dark. It's around my lips and near my nose, and I think a lot of us tend to face that the area near the lips or the nose tend to be a bit dark, so I use these two products. Moving on, what I'm using is actually a setting powder. As you know that whenever you apply anything which is liquid based, it's always good to set it using a powder. I'm using a simple press powder by number 7. I really love this because as I've said it before, it matches my skin tone and I think I really enjoy this. Also what you can see is that I'm actually applying the powder onto my face as well, not just to the areas where I've applied the concealer. I'm not using a foundation, so I'm going to use the compact for the entire face. Now that's done. So moving on to the eyes, what I'm going to use is a very neutral color, which is by Kiko. Unfortunately, there's so much of light you can't probably see it, so I'll read out the color. It is actually a ombre color and it's in number 220 Infinity. Now what you can see is that I'm just blending the eyeshadow onto my eyelid using my fingers, because I think this is really quick and easy way to apply the eyeshadow, and because it's highly pigmented, I think it's quite easy to blend as well. So I'm just using my fingers. I think I'm quite happy. Actually, I think there's just too much of light, so I'm just drawing my curtain. I'm trying to come close to the camera so that you can see. So this is a light baby pink sort of a color. So moving on, what I'm going to use is the Lakme Eyeconic Kajal in black color, and what I'm going to do is draw the line close to my lash line, starting from the center of the eye till the outer corner of the eye. So if you can see, it's not a very delicate, precise line, and that's because in the mornings I don't have a lot of time. So I like to quickly draw a line as close to my lash line as possible. So don't worry even if it's looking, you know, too messy or hideous, as you can see in the video. After this, I'm just applying the same kajal onto my eyes, just like, you know, everybody else does. Very simple and very easy to apply. So I'm just making it a bit dark because I think, you know, the colors that I've used for this look are very soft, you know, in terms of the eyeshadow, and you know, there's no foundation as well. Now what I'm doing is actually smudging the black color, and as you can see, I'm smudging it using my finger. So what it does is basically creates a smoky eye sort of a look. At the same time, you know, it kind of brings out the black color and blends the black with the soft baby pink. You can also do this by using a brush. Because I'm home and I have the brush in front of me, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to use the blending brush. It's a normal fluffy blending brush. This brush is by Sleek, and all I've done is smudge that black color. What I'm doing is going from the inner corner of the eye till the center of the eye and just reapplying the pink eyeshadow onto my eyes to kind of make sure that, you know, the black color is not overpowering the pink color. So the eyes are done, and moving on, what I'm going to apply is a mascara. This is by Kiko, and I've absolutely enjoyed this one and really love this mascara by Kiko. I think the eyelashes look quite full. It's similar to the Maybelline Falsies mascara as well. I'm just going to apply 2 coats to just make it a bit thick and full. So I think I'm happy with the eyes. Moving on to the lips, because the look is very neutral and does not have bright colors, I'm going to use a bright lipstick. So this is the 9 to 5 range by Lakme, and it's in color Red Alert. I'm going to fill the entire lip using the lip liner because the lipstick lasts much longer when you use a lip liner as a base. Moving on to the lipstick, as you can see, I'm really enjoying this red color. Because of the sunlight, I think you couldn't see the color. The color is actually a maroon shade, and it is in shade 06. This is by Kiko again, and this is the Intensely Lavish lipstick. And I absolutely love this because it's in a nice rose gold packaging. Now moving on to my cheeks, because I haven't applied any foundation, I'm going to use a blush which is actually by Soap and Glory. It is more like a highlighter because I think it has this shiny radiance look. So all I'm doing is just... Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you once again. Bye.